Have you ever wondered why the US trucking industry is not made up of just one massive trucking company that then hires all drivers? Or conversely, why there's not only owner-operators in the market that then deal directly with shippers and brokers? Well, the answer to that question lies in the concept of efficient scale, the relationship between a fleet size and its cost. Hi, my name is Hans Galland. I am the CEO of BeyondTrucks. At BeyondTrucks, we help trucking companies understand the cost of the processes they use to run their business, and then eliminate those costs using automation and smart data. Let's use a cost curve to illustrate this relationship between fleet size and fleet cost. Let's use the x-axis to show fleet size by driver count and the y-axis to show costs per driver. As fleet sizes increase, certain costs per driver decrease, suggesting that larger fleets can be more cost efficient along certain cost items than smaller fleets. This certainly holds true for cost items where fleets can secure volume discounts, such as fuel or insurance rate. That's economies of scale. Meanwhile, other costs per driver increase as the size of trucking companies increases. That's because larger carriers have more complex operational processes and lots of controls that generate wasteful costs. This is called diseconomies of scale. Well, it seems like a contradiction, but in reality, both economies and diseconomies of scale coexist in a trucking company. Therefore, you may ask, what is the ideal size for a trucking company where total cost per driver is the lowest? Well, that size is called efficient scale. Let's combine the two graphs. The ideal size of a trucking company is where both cost curves intersect and total cost per driver is minimized. But where's that point? Well, in reality, we understand that determining this point is actually quite complex because many factors, external and internal to a trucking fleet, affect its efficient scale. But by speaking with many industry experts and comparing hundreds of trucking companies' cost structure, we believe that this point is probably somewhere between 25 and 75 drivers. However, what's more important is that we've seen certain trucking companies push the envelope on efficient scale by reducing process costs and therefore diseconomies of scale. In that instance, the process cost curve moves to the right and the efficient scale increases. Reducing the cost of processes you use to run your business can be extremely powerful. It allows you to grow your fleet size without sacrificing profitability. Or put differently, by simplifying your processes and workflows, you can grow fleet size and profitability at the same time. Well, and unlike other costs such as fuel, driver pay, or insurance costs, the cost of processes is entirely within your control. In sum, today we shared with you our observations on fleet size and fleet cost, and how the cost of processes is the #1 reason why trucking companies struggle to scale and improve profitability. In our next video, we'll share with you our own findings by looking at hundreds of trucking companies' process costs and how you can develop strategies to improve those costs and push the envelope on efficient scale. Thank you for joining us today.